Ever stared at your screen, a cold dread washing over you as you realize you've just sent money to the wrong person or for the wrong thing on PayPal? That heart-stopping moment when you think, wait, no. Can I undo that? You're not alone. It's a scenario many of us have faced in the fast-paced world of online transactions. Whether it was a typo in an email address, a sudden change of heart about a purchase, or even suspecting a scam, the desire to hit that giant undo button is completely understandable. So, let's dive into the big question. Can you actually cancel a PayPal payment? The short answer, like most things in life, is it depends. PayPal offers some built-in mechanisms that might allow you to cancel a payment, but it's not a guaranteed feature for every situation. The possibility of cancellation hinges on a few key factors, primarily the status of the payment and the type of payment you sent. Let's break down the different scenarios. Scenario 1. The payment is still pending. The sweet relief of seeing that little pending label next to your transaction. If your payment hasn't yet been completed and is still showing as pending, you're in luck. In most cases, you can cancel a pending payment relatively easily. Here's how you typically do it. Log in to your PayPal account. Head over to the PayPal website or open your PayPal app and log in using your credentials. Go to your activity. This section lists all your past and pending transactions. Locate the pending payment. Scroll through your activity or use the search bar to find the specific payment you want to cancel. It should be clearly marked as pending. Click on the payment. This will open the transaction details. Look for a cancel button or link. Depending on the interface, you should see an option to cancel the payment. Click on it. Confirm the cancellation. PayPal will likely ask you to confirm that you want to cancel the transaction. Follow the on-screen instructions to finalize the cancellation. Once you've successfully canceled a pending payment, the funds should be returned to your available PayPal balance or your linked funding source. Keep in mind that it might take a short while for the cancellation to be fully processed and the funds to reappear. Scenario 2. The payment has been completed. This is where things get a bit trickier. Once a payment is marked as completed, the funds have already been transferred to the recipient's account. In this situation, PayPal doesn't offer a direct undo button. You can't simply reverse the transaction yourself. However, all hope is not lost. You still have options, although they rely on the cooperation of the recipient or intervention from PayPal. Option A. Contacting the recipient directly. The most straightforward approach is to reach out to the person or business you sent the payment to. Explain the situation clearly and politely and request a refund. If it was a genuine mistake or if you've changed your mind about a purchase and the seller is understanding, they might be willing to send the money back to you. You can usually find the recipient's contact information within the PayPal transaction details. Use this information to send them a message through PayPal or, if available, via email or phone. Option B. Filing a dispute with PayPal. If you're unable to resolve the issue directly with the recipient, or if you believe the payment was unauthorized for goods or services not received, or significantly different from what was described, you can file a dispute with PayPal. Here's how to initiate a dispute. Log in to your PayPal account. Go to your Resolution Center. You can usually find a link to the Resolution Center at the bottom of the PayPal page or within your account settings. Click on Report a Problem. Select the transaction you're disputing. Choose the reason for your dispute. PayPal will provide a list of common reasons, such as unauthorized transaction, item not received, or item significantly not as described. Select the option that best fits your situation. Provide as much detail as possible. Clearly explain the issue and provide any relevant information or evidence to support your claim. This might include screenshots, communication with the seller, or any other documentation. Submit your dispute. Once you've filed a dispute, PayPal will investigate the issue. They will typically contact both you and the recipient to gather information and try to facilitate a resolution. This process can take some time, so be patient and responsive to any requests from PayPal. Scenario 3. Unauthorized transactions. If you notice a PayPal payment that you didn't authorize, it's crucial to act immediately. This could be a sign of fraud or unauthorized access to your account. Here's what you should do. Report the unauthorized transaction to PayPal immediately. You can do this through the Resolution Center or by contacting PayPal customer support directly via phone or their website. Change your PayPal password immediately. Choose a strong, unique password that you don't use for any other accounts. Review your recent PayPal activity for any other suspicious transactions. Consider contacting your bank or credit card provider if the unauthorized payment was linked to your bank account or credit card. They may need to take additional security measures. PayPal has specific procedures for handling unauthorized transactions and will investigate your claim. If they determine that the transaction was indeed unauthorized, you will typically be reimbursed for the full amount. So, can you cancel a PayPal payment? Sometimes, yes, especially if it's still pending. For completed payments, it becomes more about communication and, if necessary, utilizing PayPal's dispute resolution process. Being proactive and careful with your transactions is always the best strategy to avoid the headache of trying to reverse a payment in the first place. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.